Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to show this is little Joseph. He's a little preemie small newborn. And this is Joseph. And then, of course, I have Angel sitting here. And then I have June. I changed her up. But what I wanted to talk about this morning is the Reborn doll community. I am borderline schizophrenia. And I also have other issues such as depression, anxiety, all kinds of issues with the body. But what I wanted to say was, I know how a lot of people have been talking about the Reborn community, how there's been a lot of talk about, yes, there's gossip, yes, there's things that said that shouldn't be said. But I wanted to tell you what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday is I was having a schizophrenia moment all night and through the morning. Now, I'm going to tell you what, the Reborn family, I consider this a family, because even though when there's things that we talk about, or maybe talk about things about each other, but when we need each other, we're there, because we are a community. We are a Reborn family. And I was able to get a hold of one of my Reborn family members. And yes, I say family, because she talked me through my schizophrenia episode. And I mean, she was there. She talked me through it. She helped me through it. I'm not going to say who she is, because I didn't ask for her permission. But she's also a beautiful artist. But just so you know, when things are really down and I was alone, I was able to get a hold of her. And I mean, she was right there. And she talked me through everything. And unless you've been through one of those moments or an episode, they're very scary. It's frightening when you have all these voices in your head and you can't control it. And it's frightening, because you can't make out what's being said. You can't stop it. You can't control it. It causes anxiety. It causes fear. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still getting over my cold. But she was there. And I know there's a lot of other Reborn people, family. Y'all excuse me, because I'm still tired, because my mind's still working a little slow. Thank God it slowed down. And I mean, thank God it slowed down, because yesterday I was in a mess and I was by myself. But she was there. So I just wanted to say that I love this Reborn community. I love the family, the closeness, the friendships that we all get, because a lot of us get really close. And when I hear people downing it, saying that it's not a community anymore, or the Reborn community is nothing but a piece of gossip and trash, and it's not true. Not on my end, anyway. But I wanted to say to her, thank you for being there for me, because I really needed you. I just needed you. And I know I'm repeating, but a lot of us, when we're down, we call upon each other, and we're there. No matter what kind of arguments we have, because families have arguments. I don't have family I can talk to, just my husband and my son. And Stanley, of course. I love my Stanley. But that's it. As far as mother, sisters, I have 7 brothers and sisters. One's passed away. But none of them communicate with me. None. I'm talking none, and I'm talking living close by. None. But this Reborn community, the family that I have gotten, is so beautiful and precious to me. And I just wanted to tell her thank you, and I love you, and thank you for being there. And I know that we're all there for one another, regardless at what goes down. Because I know there was a lot of junk going around. But you know what? Families have disagreements. But we always should still be there for one another. And let me tell you what. She was there for me when I needed her. And she understood, and she talked me through it. You must understand. She talked me through it. Because unless you have that type of a mental illness, schizophrenia is not a joke. Depression's not a joke. Anxiety disorder is not a joke. Physical disabilities is not a joke. But when the things are down, we know who we can call on. We can call on each other. That's family. And I love y'all, and I hope this video makes sense, because my thinking is still a little slow. But I just want you to know that I love y'all, and let's be there for one another. Let's show love again in this community. Let's make it strong, because together we are strong, because we already get down for what we do, for loving these babies. So why trash each other? It doesn't make any sense. And yes, I show these 2 babies right here. And yes, I show him right there. And I have others I can show. But I just wanted to make this video. And I love y'all. And sending much love out there. And little Joseph, and I see there's a shadow, and it's probably me. But he's a little cutie. And I love him. And I did get some new passy clips, but y'all stand together with one another. Let me see, I'm trying to get this shadow off, and it's probably me. Let's see if we turn it this way. I'm trying to get that shadow. I can't get it off. But anyways, Y'all get the point of what I'm saying. Stand strong with one another, because that's what we need. We need one another. We need strength in this world, because this world is going crazy. And there's no sense for us to act crazy against one another. Because when I needed her and needed someone, she was there. Sending much love. Bye bye.